Get ready for a movie adventure like no other. Welcome to Flashback Videos, where we compare and contrast movies from the past and present. From classics to the biggest blockbusters, we'll take you on a journey through the evolution of movies. So sit back, relax, and get ready to see the magic. Now, we could never do this without you, so if you love movies, make sure to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. That way you'll never miss a chance to see your favourite movies in a whole new light. Anyway, today's flashback movie is the third of the Star Wars movies from 1983, Star Wars Episode VI Return of the Jedi. Okay, so with all that being said, let's do this. After a daring mission to rescue Han Solo from Jabba the Hutt, the rebels journey to Endor to destroy the second Death Star, and Luke struggles to help Darth Vader back from the dark side, without falling into the Emperor's trap. Directed by Richard Marquand, and with a screenplay written by Lawrence Kasdan, the movie was released by Lucasfilm in May 1983, with a running time of about 2 hours and 10 minutes. The Return of the Jedi was filmed in California with a budget around $32 million, going on to make more than $475 million worldwide. Luke Skywalker battles the horrible Jabba the Hutt and the cruel Darth Vader to save his comrades in the Rebel Alliance and triumph over the Galactic Empire. George Lucas tells a story that starts out in one of the coolest venues of the Star Wars universe, Jabba's Palace. It is here where we see how Luke has progressed in his power and character since the last movie. He's not the same whiny boy in A New Hope, or the impatient hothead in Empire Strikes Back. Luke Skywalker, the young man raised by his aunt and uncle on Tatooine, was portrayed by actor, voice artist and writer Mark Richard Hamill, who was born in California in 1951. Hamill's early career began with a recurring role on the soap opera General Hospital, and he starred on the Texas Wheelers before his friend Robert Englund suggested that he audition for the role of Skywalker. Outside of the series, he's recently voiced characters on The Last Kids on Earth, Masters of the Universe Revelation, and Invincible. Hamill's first serious love was his General Hospital co-star, Anne Wyndham, but since 1978 he's been married to dental hygienist Mary Lou York. The Princess of the planet Alderaan, Princess Leia Organa, who is secretly one of the leaders of the Rebel Alliance, was portrayed by actress and writer Carrie Francis Fisher, who was born in Burbank in 1956. The daughter of singer Eddie Fisher and actress Debbie Reynolds, Carrie made her movie debut as the precociously seductive Lorna Karpf in 1975's Shampoo. She has also starred in plenty of non-Star Wars roles, including in The Blues Brothers, Hannah and Her Sisters, The Burbs, and When Harry Met Sally, as well as TV shows such as 30 Rock and Catastrophe. Carrie died in 2016 after she stopped breathing on a flight from London to Los Angeles. The cynical smuggler and captain of a Millennium Falcon, Han Solo, was portrayed by Hollywood legend Harrison Ford, who was born in Illinois in 1942. Initially, Ford signed a $150 a week contract with Columbia Pictures in 1964, and appeared in a number of small and uncredited roles, but went on to become a self-taught professional carpenter. He finally got an audition with George Lucas, going on to appear as Bob Falfer in 1973's American Graffiti, before eventually landing this starring role in Star Wars. Ford has been married 3 times, with 4 biological children and 1 adopted child. The ageing Jedi Master and veteran of the Clone Wars, Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi, was portrayed by the late great Alec Guinness de Coeur, who was known professionally as just Alec Guinness, and was born in London in 1914. Guinness began his career in the advertising industry, before making his mark with his speaking debut in 1946's Great Expectations. With a long and successful career, Guinness starred in the likes of Our Man in Havana, Scrooge, and Brother Sun, Sister Moon. Having been married to artist, playwright and actress Marula Sylvia Salomon since 1938, Guinness died from prostate cancer in 2000. Han Solo's trusty sidekick, and the first mate of the Millennium Falcon, Chewbacca, was played by British-American actor Peter William Mayhew, who was born in England in 1944. With a peak height of over 7 feet, Mayhew gained his first acting job when the producers of 1977's Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger discovered him from a photograph and cast him in the role of the Maniton. He played the character Chewbacca in all of his live-action appearances, from the 1977 original to 2015's The Force Awakens. But having undergone double knee replacement surgery in 2013, died from a heart attack in 2019. British actor and mime artist Anthony Daniels, who was born in England in 1946, played the protocol droid C-3PO, who was fluent in over 6 million forms of communication. Daniels has played C-3PO in all of the Star Wars feature movies, except Solo: A Star Wars Story, starting with the original installment, but allegedly did not get along with R2-D2 actor Kenny Baker. He's also appeared intermittently on British TV in various dramas, including a recurring role in Prime Suspect with Helen Mirren. Daniels has been married to writer Christine Savage since 2013. The administrator of Cloud City, Lando Calrissian, who is forced to surrender Han and Leia to the Empire, was played by William December Williams Jr., who was born in New York City in 1937. Williams made his movie debut as a delinquent in 1959's The Last Angry Man, but rose to fame after starring as Chicago Bears star football player Gale Sayers in Brian's Song in 1971. Most of Williams' other work has been Star Wars related, but he has worked on TV shows such as General Hospital, Titan Maximum, and Diary of a Single Mom. Williams has been married 3 times and has 3 children. The astromech droid R2-D2 was played by actor, comedian and musician Kenneth George Baker, who was born in England in 1934. In addition to the Star Wars franchise, Baker has also appeared in movies such as The Elephant Man, Time Bandits, Willow, Flash Gordon, Amadeus and Labyrinth. Living in Preston, Lancashire, Baker had been married to actress Eileen Baker since 1970 until she died in 1993. And he also died in 2016 after an illness. The former senator from Naboo and Chancellor of the Galactic Republic, Supreme Chancellor Palpatine, who is also a secret Sith Lord known as Darth Sidious, was played by Scottish actor and director Ian McDiarmid, who was born in Carnoustie in 1944. Making his stage debut in 1972's Hamlet, McDiarmid has starred in a number of Shakespeare's plays and has received an Olivier Award for Best Actor. This is most definitely his best known movie role, but despite being mainly a stage actor, he's done other work including on the TV shows Britannia, Utopias and City of Vice. The leader of the Jedi Council, Yoda, the centuries-old Jedi Grandmaster, was voiced, as always, by actor, puppeteer and filmmaker Frank Richard Osnovich, known professionally as just Frank Oz, who was born in England in 1944. Oz began his career as a puppeteer, performing the Muppet characters of Miss Piggy, Fozzie Bear, Animal and Sam Eagle in The Muppet Show, and Cookie Monster, Bert and Grover in Sesame Street. Living in Manhattan, Oz married his second wife Victoria LaBarme in 2011 and is the father of 4 sons. Now, as I said at the beginning, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really hope you enjoyed it and maybe got something out of it, even if you don't decide to watch the movie. Once again, please don't forget to smash that like button or even subscribe to the channel. You know you want to, and it is free.